On set this morning is Julie Johnson with the Bakersfield SPCA, here to talk about something that is very important for us as we, are celebrating the 4th of July. There's a lot of loud booms and other, screeching sounds for fireworks. But, while we're having fun, it's really impacting our pets.
Absolutely. So we have really tried to get the message out there at the city shelter and the SPCA that it is not fun for your pets. So fireworks are very terrifying for many pets out there. And so, you really need to consider keeping your pets inside for the 4th, making sure they have a current microchip like I have here. This does not tell me personal information. It only gives me a number.
Yeah, we'll get to the tips in just a second, more of those tips. But, this is something that is, this is the busiest time of year for you. We have this message every year about keeping your pets safe, but regardless of us, how many times we say that message, pets are still getting out, and it's really impacting the shelters.
Yes, so it is our busiest, the day after the 4th and beyond is our busiest time of year at the shelter. We take in the highest number of pets in 1 week. And the hard part is we're not getting them home to their owners.
Right.
So we have really gone all out this year. We even gave the pet safety tips to the fireworks booths in town to pass out when they're selling fireworks, just to give people a reminder, not to discourage them, just to give people a reminder on how to protect their pets. Which is important.
Right, because there is a safe way to keep your pets at home and, okay, while all those loud booms and stuff are going on the streets. So let's go over the tips that you have to keep, your furry friends at home safe.
Sure. So you want to make sure that you've got them in, that they've got tags, that they've got a microchip. It has to be current. That is the most important thing, is people do this all the time, but it's not current. We can't help you. Keep your pet indoors. Make sure that your pet is in a safe space. Don't leave them unattended, whatever you do, because they can really crash through gates and doors and everything else if they're that terrified. Play some music, turn on a TV. And again, I guess the most important thing is making sure the ID is current.
And I think it's also important to note that if you are going to a friend's house or a family member's house for the 4th of July, you need to also prepare yourself for your dogs when you leave them.
Absolutely. And you can talk to your veterinarian. There are medications out there that reduce the anxiety. Your veterinarian can talk to you about them. This is all really important. There's nothing worse than the 5th of July for our shelters. These pets come into us absolutely terrified. Many times they're injured just from trying to escape the noise, and that's heartbreaking for all of us.
Let's really quick talk about the scanning of the microchip here and how important it is to register the number as well.
Right. So so I have a microchip, just a tag here. And all it does is give me a number. This does not give me your personal information. I have to call the microchip company and request that information. We have to identify ourselves, so they don't just give it to anybody. But if you don't have it current, we can't return your pets to you. And this is really the best way, because this is implanted between the shoulder blades on your pet, and it is the fastest, easiest way. These tags are great. You can come to the city shelter, get tags made, or PetSmart Petco. But it's critical that this is current.
Just a few easy steps for you to do to ensure your pet's safety during this week.
Correct.
All right.
That is so important.
Yeah. All right. Thanks so much, as always.
Welcome.
All right.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. All right. We'll be back after this.